Hi, Dean here from No Bull Marketing Reviews. That would be nobullmr.com. And welcome to my review of Livio. Now, Livio is a new product that is coming out on, let me double check so I don't get it wrong for you here. Should have known this already, right? It's going to be on Saturday the 29th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when Livio comes out. Now, Livio in a nutshell is a product that is going to analyze your website or any URL, any website that you give to it, and bring back to you a report of everything that is right and everything that is wrong with your site. Now, if you click on the link that's in the description of my YouTube video below, it will take you over to my bonus page where you can find out all about the front end and the OTOs, pricing and so forth, as well as check out any bonuses that you'll get should you choose to purchase Livio through my link. If we go to the If we go to the sales page of Livio, and at the time I'm making this recording they haven't quite got it done yet. They don't have their sales video and so forth in here yet. But it says that basically that it's a new app that lets you exploit 2 billion potential buyers for limitless free traffic. And here they're talking about all of the traffic that's out there on the internet. Okay. The idea is that if you optimize your website properly, as much as you possibly can, then it's going to rank higher for you in Google. And if it ranks higher for you in Google and somebody's searching, you're into the underwater basket weaving niche, okay, and somebody's searching for supplies for underwater basket weaving, so they go into Google and they type in underwater basket weaving, and if your site is properly optimized, then it stands a much better chance of being up in one of either the top site or one of the first few sites that Google displays when somebody comes in and searches for all of their underwater basket weaving goodies. Okay, so that's the idea behind Livio. Now, take a look. There are a lot of programs out there. There have been a lot of programs out there that have come out and do basically the same thing that this does. I like this one because I think it's maybe a little bit more extensive than many of those that have come out in the past. It's reasonably fast. I like the way that it outputs its results and so forth, and we'll go through all that and I'll show you all of that. But what I wanted to show you here was the 54 different things, bottom right hand corner here I'm highlighting, 54 different things that Livio analyzes and checks on any particular domain, any particular website, and it brings back a report of all 54 of these things. So it's very, very comprehensive. Now, if I go over to the Livio itself, this is the cloud-based software, Livio, and it's very clean, very easy to use. You can see there's quite a few sites that have been analyzed here because other people, this is the JV access, the access for affiliates. So there's quite a few of us that have been in here playing with this. But what I did is I went over and I searched for Google for plumber New York City. Okay. Now, as you would expect, searching for plumber in New York City is going to bring back one whole ton of results. But basically what I was looking for is looking at the results on the websites that came up at the top, because that's what we're talking about, is bringing your website up to the top of the list, right? You have Hub Plumbing and Mechanical here is the number one in the Google stack, I guess they call it. I think they call it the Google stack. But anyhow, if you go past the things for like Angie's List and Home Advisor and so forth, get to just the actual websites themselves that are being advertised and are coming up on their own merits. You see right up here at the top is Hub Plumbing New York City. Okay, and then we've got Wright Plumbing and Fred Smith Plumbing. Let's take a look at Hub Plumbing, because what I did is I went into Livio and I put in Hub Plumbing Incorporated or hubplumbingnewyorkcity.com. Okay, and I let it analyze it, and we'll go through and I'll let it start analyzing something for you here in a moment. Sorry about that. Cut that phone out. We'll do an analysis here in a moment. But all of the things that it analyzes, you can see here, it analyzes the SEO, the usability, how good it is on mobile, the technologies that are used, the social interaction, social sharing and so forth, visitors, and final analysis. For Hub Plumbing, if you look over here on this little green donut over here on the right, green is passed, yellow is to improve, red is for errors. Hub Plumbing passed 78 out of 100, or 78, 78 items were passed. Okay, only 9 items left to be improved, and 15 errors. Well, 15 errors is not bad. Okay, that's, you're going to get that on almost any site. But the fact that it's only got 9 things on this website that the analysis shows need to be improved explains why Hub Plumbing is right up there at the top of the list on Google. Now, I also did go to recent sites here, and there was the Hub Plumbing. You remember we went down and I looked at Hub Plumbing here, and then Fred Smith Plumbing. Okay, we go up here to Fred Smith Plumbing. I did Fred Smith right here. Now see, Hub has a score of 78, and Fred Smith had a score of 66. Okay, it also shows that Hub's world global rank is 2,800,000, and Fred's is 3,230,000, and Hub's is 80% page speed, and Fred Smith is 70%. So these explain why Hub's is doing better than Fred Smith, although they're both doing really good. They're both way up there on Google. But here, Hub's had 9 things to fix. Fred Smith has 21 things to fix. Okay, so that shows you the power of having good rankings for your website on Google. Now, go back here to recent sites. What I'm going to do, and I've already done this, is do an analysis of my own site. And the way that you analyze a site is you just go to the home, back to the home page, and you type in the URL. And my URL for my site, as I said on the introduction, is noblemr.com. So we're going to click on review for that. Now this can take a minute or two. This came up very fast because I've already done it. Okay, so I've got a score of 78, and I've got 15 things to be repaired. Now, one thing I do like about this too is this would be very useful for doing work for clients. So say you want to get in, become an agency or whatever, specializing on SEO for local or online clients. This tool is going to be a very good tool in your toolbox for being able to do that kind of thing. Because one thing it does for you is that it brings out, we're on the other screen here, let me get rid of a couple of things. It allows you to print out a PLR report of any website analysis that you do. And this is the report that I printed out for my own site, Noble Marketing Reviews, Noble MR here. Okay, you can see I had a score of 78 on it. And one thing you could do with this, if you're after local clients or whatever, is you could do a report on their website and then send it to them, right? Include it as in an email or whatever, or walk it in the front door, send it to them, show them how their website's doing and how they could do it much better, and how it could help improve their rankings on Google. And improve the rankings, you improve the traffic, you improve your monetization. But if you go through here, they show you the good to be improved errors and not important. The little dots are hard to solve, a little bit tough to solve, and easy to solve. So it outputs a very, very nice report that you could replace your own logo in this report with a logo to your business. And you could, of course, monetize this and take this into local or online businesses as an agency, and show them what you can do to help repair their websites and get their rankings higher. Now, that being said, one nice resource within Livio here is this SEO source button. You click on that, excuse me, and this is going to give you the links to all sorts of places where you can go, a lot of them on Fiverr, a lot of them on People Hour and so forth, to get this work done. So the idea is, let's say we'll go to this one here. Okay, I'll highlight that one. We'll go to that gig on Fiverr. Now, here's somebody that basically for $5 of their premium package, for $60, will go in and do optimization on your website. So let's say that you present a report on somebody's website to one of your clients and show them maybe that their competitors ranking higher in Google, and explain that you can help their rank to increase by fixing their website for them. So you generate the report with everything that's wrong with it, and unless you're an SEO expert yourself, what do you do with that then? How do you actually get it done? Well, what you do is you go out and find the gigs on Fiverr that you can send this to, and have somebody else do the work for you. So of course you factor in what their cost is, what they're going to charge you to do it. You add that into the price that you're quoting your client. You're able to outsource all the work. Your client's happy and you're happy because you're making a profit over and above what you charged. Part of what you charged was the cost of the work, and you're still padding your charge to the client so that you make a nice profit. And so that's one thing I like about one of the features I like about Livio here, over and above the analysis that they do, is they give you a lot of places that you can go, and outsourcing, cheap outsourcers, and places where you can go to get backlinks for your website or for your clients' websites. So in a nutshell, that is Livio. Again, if you go to now, again, as I say, this comes out on the at 11 a.m. on the 27th, did I say? Oh, I got the memory of a gnat. Livio's coming out on the 29th, sorry. It's coming out on the 29th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There is going to be, and again, check my bonus page, there is going to be a pre-launch webinar at 10 a.m. And they haven't published the link for that webinar yet. But I will be sure to get it to you or have it there for you. In a lot of cases, when they do pre-launch webinars like this, and I don't know, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Been eating some peanuts. I got peanut husk down my throat or something. I was tickling. A lot of the cases where they have these pre-launch webinars, they'll explain the whole product, and sometimes they'll give a discount during the webinar on the cost of the product. Again, I don't know if they're doing that here or not, but it might be worthwhile to go to the webinar just to see what they have to say about it. Excuse me, I'm going to pause this for just a second. But it might be worth going to the webinar just to see what they have to say about it. Also, bear in mind that there is a discount coupon code. The coupon code is Livio, Livio. If you use that code at checkout, you're going to save $4. Now this is going to start out at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at $16, and the price is going to go up every 30 minutes. The price is going to go up from there. So be in there early to get at the least expensive price, the cheapest price. Okay. Let's see here. What else have we got? That's my review of Livio. If it's something you think you might be interested in, then I would encourage you, of course, to again click on the link at my YouTube page down below to go on over to my bonus page and check it out. Also, if you're on my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe and the bell icon up above so that you'll be notified whenever I come out with anything new, and I would appreciate any comments and a like. Thank you very much. Until next time, bye-bye.